Hello and welcome back to a special mini-series where I have to remind myself how lucky, how fortunate I truly am, how grateful I am to see these incredible shows, the Autocross, Cars and Coffee, the American Speed Festival, all of these incredible automobiles. I mean, they are legendary in their own right. All of those shows are second fiddle to the big one. The one across the pond in England at the Goodwood Estate, the Festival of Speed. Now, the Festival of Speed has been going on for 31 years, and they have all the cars you could ever possibly imagine, but in order to get a true glimpse of what that show is like, you have to go there. So that's exactly what I did. And I'm going to take you guys on a journey across the pond in a 6-part mini-series exploring the madness, the insanity, the glory of the 2024 Goodwood Festival of Speed. Now, we're going to start out nice and simple, okay? This event has everything you could possibly imagine, so we're going to break it down first off with just the miscellaneous cars. Cars that don't really fit into a specific category, so I grouped them all together in one video just to start things off. So you got things like this Mini Cooper pickup truck with a mid-engine layout that's also kind of a Gymkhana car. It's really funky, it's really weird, it's really cool. I quite like it. You also got things like Richard Petty's Superbird, NASCAR, the famous blue Plymouth, which was a welcome surprise, completely unexpected. I had no idea it was going to be at Goodwood, but nice to see a little bit of Americana come with me across the pond. You can go to a different famous racing engineer, in this case, Gordon Murray, his first ever car, or you can go with a weird custom half 11 is the name. It's kind of a 911, kind of a 908. It's a custom-built mental machine, and it did go up the hill climb in the time shootout, as you'll see at the end of this video. Not the only one that go up the time shootout. In fact, spoiler alert, the Transit Supervan 4 won the whole thing, because it's a 2,000 horsepower all-electric EV Pikes Peak racer, even though it's a van, technically-ish. Although it doesn't hold a candle to this. The Mercedes-Benz high-speed racing car Transporter, a vehicle so legendary they destroyed it and had to rebuild it because they felt guilty. We're going to ignore the Formula 1 car in the back, we're focusing on the miscellaneous cars. Miscellaneous, like the outright record holder, the McMurky Sperling, I think that's how you pronounce it, a crazy mental all-electric fan car that makes 2,000 pounds of downforce standing still. Looks kind of like a miniature Batmobile, and I do mean miniature. Look at the size of that seat. It's very cramped. It's very small. It does a sub 40-second hill climb run. It's absolutely insane, and it also will be very good at cleaning the track if you want to run it on the first time, clean the dust out, as you'll see in the video. It is a very good vacuum cleaner, I must concede. It's a great thing to run to clean the track. So yes, there will be many, many vehicles doing many incredible things, and yes, this is a real Ferrari 250 GTO followed by a Seat Ispa followed by a Ford Raptor Dakar truck. Just to give you a clue as what's going to happen at this event. But I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy the sounds of the miscellaneous monsters.
first and let all the challenger. This is the LT
Yeah.
Getaway, 4.4 seconds is going well.
Now, full disclosure, there were a few cars on here I didn't have pictures of in the paddock because, well, I didn't have a chance to see them in the paddock either at all because they were out on the hill and I was in a different area, or because people were crowding around them. There's going to be a lot of vehicles like that, unfortunately, throughout this series. That's just the nature of a massive event like this. You're going to miss things. I was there for all 4 days, and I still probably saw only 80%. But that 80% is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait for you guys to join me on this truly epic adventure.